Alright, hello everyone, and welcome. I don't know if Malinovka is actually in Russia, I don't know. I thought it was, I don't know, it sounds like something that would come from Russia, but I don't know. But anyway, just ignore what I just said there. Forget that ever happened. So, welcome to a 1357 Grand Finals edition of Malinovka. And of course the AMX 1357. And we do have it doesn't say. God damn it, XVM, you let me down. We had about 75% chance to win. So I was just like, yes, come on, we can finally win this game. Because this is another one of the 5 times XP games I had. However, I will warn you right now that whilst you're watching this replay, you'll think, why did you choose to show us this replay? This replay is crap compared to some of the other replays. Believe me, when you hear the results of this game, you will understand about why I have shown you this replay. So KV4, just been spotted, and a Tiger P as well, because you do see my view range. I have pretty much 500 meters of view range, which is the best you can get. So Tiger P, I'm just firing fruitlessly at the front of his tank just to try and get him to, I don't know, get scared or something. So I then just sit here and just try and spot stuff, because there's a KV3 who's probably wishing he hasn't been spotted right now. Although he is, he's pretty angled. He's been detracked though, and he's just taken 2 hits for over 500 damage. So I'm now reloading my gun. It takes me 16 seconds to reload the full clip of 8 shots. I fire again and miss, and then the Panther 2 finishes off the KV3. There's the T-71 down there. He'll stay there for a large part of the game. Chaffee's here with me. KV4 just been spotted once again. I fire, and I believe I hit his track. I may have detracked him, I'm not too sure. But so now he's pretty much going to be staying there in that position. So I fire a couple of shots in there, trying to track him. I have half my magazine left, so I'm not going for a reload quite yet. T-69 has been spotted over there, because that's where I would be. I would normally be over this end of the map, but because I'm a scout and I have mass view range that I can see over to the enemy base anyway, I just decide to sit here. So IS being spotted, I just fire off the rest of my clip, do nothing, and yeah, then I just have to reload. Also, the replay is doing the annoying bug where it says everything in trap twice. The KV4 has been spotted, and he's just died again. So yeah, if I'd reloaded a little bit sooner, I may have been able to get some side shots into him and possibly done some damage, but no. So I decide to move up to out to the building just to see if I can spot anything over where that T-69 is. But yeah, nothing. There's the dead KV4, RIP KV4. Strong thing, not so strong when dead. T-71 still in the swamp. I'm sort of not too sure what to do, so I'm just sort of trying to scan around, keeping an eye on the bushes. T-71 tried popping up. Tried to see if I'd been spotted. So I pull back behind cover here, just in case I had, just to stop me from taking fire. And then I just decide to relocate to over here, just to see if I can spot anyone. And there's that IS again. Hey friend, how you doing? So yeah, still sitting there. I can see his cupola, so I fire. That shot hits the ground though. I fire. That shot also hits the ground. He's now gone. That shot also went low and hit the ground for a 3rd time. So I'm now sort of, I'm sort of keeping an eye on that flank, because I have now noticed that they've pushed over the hill. So I'm sort of, should I stay here and spot with my massive view range, or should I go over and help my team over on that other flank? So I am sitting here, just seeing if I can spot anyone, because to be honest, looking at what's been spotted on the map, there's only a Tiger P and an IS over there, so I'm like, alright then. E25 has just killed the T-150 over that flank. I may as well go over there and see if I can help put any fire in there. There's a Centurion 1, Black Prince, Panther 88. There's also I did notice that a E25 has killed the T-150, so using Alt, I saw where the T-150 had died. He died over this flank, so I'm, being cautious. Sit in this bush and see if I can spot anyone. So, Panther 88 is up on the hill. Centurion, Black Prince, and there's the E25 as well. So I can see the turret of the Black Prince. So I fire. That shot unfortunately ricochets. That shot goes down into the ground. I fire again, that shot possibly went through the side of his turret, and then there's the E25. So I now have 2 shots left. 1 shot, hit, 2 shot, and then it went over, but somebody else killed him, so Air Panther 2. Black Prince has been spotted, but I am reloading, so all I can do is keep him spotted, and request fire at him. But no need, because Black Prince just took a massive hit, and then got killed for about 42 health. So now I'm thinking, well, now that we've pretty much dealt with everything, I'm going to, oh, okay, or not, there's a Chaffee. So I'm sort of like, okay, perhaps I'm not going to do what maybe I'll put that on hold. So I start turning around my tank, because as soon as that Chaffee is not spotted anymore, I know I'm not spotted. So I'm now just backing away, but I'm also doing zigzag, just so that anyone who may have been able to still see me isn't able to hit me as easily. Chaffee's just been spotted, but he's just been killed by an N12, but then I take a hit. So it's only 200 damage, but that's still 200 less health on my tank. So I back off. I've only done 79 damage of that one hit on the 25. So I've come up back over here just to see if I can spot anyone over there, but the Canava's been spotted, so I see if I can put any flanking fire, but no, fortunately not. Tiger P gets spotted. I don't think I was the one that spotted him, not that time at least. But he's pulled back into cover as I Kempbush. There's still that Centurion 1 over there. So there's the Centurion. He's busy engaging the Black Prince and the Arty. But I can ding a couple of shots off of his tank just to get him to pull back into cover and let our forces regroup and perhaps maybe deal with him. The T-34 also is still sitting there. So I'm now, well, there's nothing much more I can do. Now let's go arty hunting, because the light tank mission that I was doing was light tank mission 7, I think, which is to spot and critically damage or kill an enemy artillery, and also survive the battle. So I then go Mark 10 down this flank to where the camp point would be on the encounter battle. So I then call for help, just to ask if people can, cover me as I move down here in case I do get spotted or I spot anyone. So as I come down here, I'm suspecting that over here in the forest is where Arthur usually sits. So S51 has just killed the IS. There's the IS on their team. So I then come around here. Yep, as I thought, S51. I fire, get a good hit. Fire again, miss. Fire again, miss. Get another good hit. Now, I only have 2 shots left. So I fire once, I get a good hit into him. If I hit with this shot, no, I now have to hold him off for 16 seconds and pray that nobody else kills him. So I am now having to sit here reloading as I just circle strat this S51. So I'm now calling out I'm reloading as I just circle. And then just as I finish reloading, yeah, finish off this guy. So I'm just like, yes, done the mission. Now all I have to do is survive. And seeing as there's only 3 tanks left, and there's the IS, this should be fairly easy. And we know where they all are, because the IS is down there, engaging the Panther 2. There is the Carnarvon, I think they've just spotted. And there's the Centurion. So yeah, we now know where they all are. Down goes the IS. So now all I have to do, try and do a little bit more damage if I want to, but make sure that I stay alive, because, I don't want to die this late in the game. At the cost of 35,000 credits for completing the secondary mission, because once you pass like mission 5 on whatever tier, on whatever type of vehicle, you get rewarded with premium consumables, and then secondary missions are then credits. So Centurion 1, fire on the move, just to get his attention to me. He fires at me, it misses. I accidentally hit the E25's dead wreckage. Centurion 1 still too busy looking at me. So I fire again, not hoping to actually hit him or anything. So I'm now calling for help. I'm just like, team, help. I can't deal with a Centurion 1 in my tank. Help. So now I'll have to wait for a T28 prototype, what I think is an AFK T34. Oh no, he's now moving. He's just sitting there, don't know why. And a Jag Panther 2 and a Panther 2. So I now have to wait for my reinforcements of 2 fairly fast tanks and 2 slow tanks to deal with the Centurion 1. And he's now gone, because I sort of move up and going, where the heck is he? So I get a good hit into him, and then I stop, aim, fire, do nothing, fire again, do nothing. So now I'm left with one shot in my magazine, and yeah, the Yak Panther 2 kills the Centurion 1. So, you are still wondering, well, why have you shown us this replay? I mean, yes, you did go Monk 10 down the line to try and find that artillery and kill him. But, what other point is there? It wasn't a particularly good game. There wasn't anything, you know, you only did 510 damage. Yeah, 518, sorry, damage in that game. Yes, you've got one kill. That's not really going to contribute, and you're not going to get very good 5 times XP for that game. So why have you shown us that game? Well, let me get my paper with all my results on. Let me just. This is for that Firefly game on Canada. Just scribble that out. Sorry, you probably heard me scribble out in pencil there. So, for this game, I got 77,422 credits, which goes down to 72,928 credits. And of course I completed Light Tank Mission 7. So yeah, after repairing and resupplying, I got 72,928. So you're thinking, yeah, alright, that's decent credit income, but it's a premium vehicle, you will earn lots of money. So, alright. So, base experience. I got 1,766 XP, plus 355 for being a premium vehicle. Don't forget, this is a 5 times XP. This is during the 5 times XP event. I got 9,235 XP. Yes, you did hear that correctly. Almost 10,000 experience. Which was 9,235 XP. So you're probably by now thinking, wow, how? Other than hacks, how? Right, I'll tell you, I only spotted 5 enemy tanks. But when I did spot those 5 enemy tanks, that allowed my teammates to do almost 4,500 damage of spotting damage. I got 4,396 spotting damage that game. That's why I showed you that game. Because, like you, when I finished this game, I was just thinking, oh, this game is crap. I'm gonna get hardly any 5 times XP in this. I'll get like 2,000 XP with my 5 times XP, so that'll be wasted for the very limited time that we're getting 5 times XP. And then after the game, I was just like, wow, holy shit. How? And then I look at the detailed results battle, and then I see, because I saw on the regular battle screen where it shows, like, you survived, what tanks you've damaged and stuff, what tanks you spotted, and then I saw I'd spotted 5 tanks and various other stuff. So I thought, maybe those 5 spots have done something. So I looked at my spotting damage, and I was like, wow. I did not think I had actually done that much that game, but no, I'd done very much. Because, I spotted that Centurion, I think I also spotted that KV-4 as well. I definitely spotted the IS as well, and the Tiger P as well. Now I must have spotted something else. Oh yeah, the S-35 as well was the artillery that I spotted. But yeah, so thank you for watching this very unexpected results of the AMX 1357 Grand Finals. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.